You are going to want to check out this backyard. It has one of the largest lots in Buckhead East. So come on, we're gonna go check it out. Right in the front, we have beautiful landscaping, black rubber mulch, nice edging and border around it. I love these columns. They have the stone look here. Freshly painted porch. And this little porch here has a beautiful spot for 2 rocking chairs they have out here. I love all the greenery and the ferns they put out, but the plants here kind of make it a nice private porch.
I love that stone.
So
for our area.
let's go check out the inside. And you can actually see the matching stone here on the one side that matches the columns, which makes it stand out, gives it a nice look. So come on in. Really nice entryway, spot for a hall tree or whatever you want to do there, kind of nook there for shoes, backpacks, whatever. And then you have 2 rooms in the front. This room here they have set up as a formal living room area, but it could be a playroom, it could be an office. There's so many uses for this flex space. You could close it off. It does have this neat little see-through window over here. And then the dining room is on the other side.
I love all the windows that this floor plan has. Like, this room has 3 windows.
Yes,
They
there's
didn't have to do that, but they did.
so
It's
much
added.
natural light, and you'll see at the top they added these that cover, you know, the curtain rods, and the curtains are staying with the home, so you'll have that whole look. It makes it so nice and complete.
They're so
And
fancy. They look like they would be in a hotel.
yes,
That's
it makes it
beautiful.
look so nice and finished. You know, the updated light fixtures. There's a lot going on, and as you'll see throughout the home, they added crown molding too to almost every room. I think maybe every room except maybe the bedrooms, but there's a ton of crown molding, so there's just a lot of detail that they put into this home.
This paint color is beautiful too. It's like green gray without being
It's
cold.
like a muted sage green, sort
It's
of.
beautiful.
Yeah, really pretty.
It looks
They
so
have
good with the
they have
white chair,
painted
too.
they've painted everywhere, so it's not that builder grade paint. They've updated all the paint throughout. This family has lived in this home for 10 years and has absolutely loved it. So the next room is, we have the dining room off to the right. Again, same thing with the curtains. This has the tray ceiling at the top with the added crown molding as well. And this table is pretty large, so it's a good size space. And you have like the judges panels like on the bottom to give it some extra detail like a dining room has. So we can head over this way. Obviously stairs to go upstairs, and then a really nice open floor plan. But we will take a left over this way.
Well, I took
and
a peek. We'll come back to that.
Yeah, we'll sneak peek. We'll be back. So here you have a bedroom on the first floor, which is great if you have anyone that can't go up the stairs. You know, my parents come to visit, and it's amazing that we have a space like this that they can stay. They're fine now to go up the stairs, but you know, maybe in a few years they won't be. So that's important to a lot of people.
Sneak peek the backyard. We'll get to that in a minute too. And enormous screened-in porch,
Yes.
which is a must in this area.
Yep. And you have a full bathroom on the main level. So you have a bathroom for guests as well as whoever is using this this bedroom down here downstairs. You have nice granite countertop, updated mirrors and light fixtures, some floating shelves. And no carpet down here except that bedroom. That's
Which
always,
I kind of like.
That's
It's a
always
warmer
plus.
feel. Like
know.
A softer.
I don't want carpet anywhere, but
I
we do
know.
have it in the bedrooms because Michael really likes it. I'm like, we'll put down a throw rug. I don't
Well,
know.
I'm like an old person. I feel like the hardwood floors started hurting my feet after a while, so I like the carpet.
Said when you get out of bed, it's like cold. I'm like, so
Yeah.
you put
Well, we
an
have-
area rug down.
True. I know. The older I get, the more things my parents have done have made sense.
So here
Oh, beautiful.
we have the gas fireplace. I don't think it's turned on. Underneath.
It's a matte stone. It's not.
Yeah,
it's
it's
not
like
shiny.
it's a
like
slate.
soapstone.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
And there's some little detail in the mantle here. So this is your living room space, ceiling fan, which is always nice, and all of these windows. Makes it so bright in here. And again, with the curtains, the curtain rod, and the cover that goes up there. This is a pretty big sectional, so it shows you it as actually a very large space. And it flows right into everything else. So you have open concept, but a little bit of division. If you go that way, you have a closet, and this little built-in guy over here. Dining room is through that way, but they made this off the garage for some keys. There's actually an outlet in there if you want to charge your phones in there, so they're not all over the counter. It's pretty cool. Garage here, which we'll take a peek. They just repainted everything. They painted the drywall. They repainted the entire floor. The garage has the insulation on it. They have hanging storage up above.
Nice.
They've done a great job in the garage. And kitchen, again, granite countertops. You have the nice detail in the cabinets where it has the darker color there. Some open ones, which is nice. A lot of cabinets actually. And then if you're here, if you're cooking, you're entertaining, it's really nice that you can see everybody. You can see the living room, you can see this eat-in kitchen area. Again, that's a pretty large table, so you can see how big the space is, and it's surrounded by windows. So it's like a sunroom almost. And the updated light with the doors off to the porch, which we'll get to in a second. And then you have your bar stools, your counter height bar stools here. Tons of counter space for preparing, cooking, everything like that.
If you're a sucker for the seeing out while in the kitchen and doing dishes, this one's perfect.
Yeah, you got the window there. You can see out. You can literally see the whole backyard from the kitchen counter.
From the sink.
It's awesome. And then pantry here in the corner, which is nice because it has they updated the shelving. It's not like the regular wire shelving, it's the wood shelves.
And it's wood floor throughout.
Yes.
So this whole, Ashley and I don't know, you probably have the same thing. I hate transition pieces.
Yes, when it goes from like
Yeah.
light wood floor and then to dark wood floor, or they tried to match it, but you never can get it the
yeah.
same.
And this
And
has
I
the same throughout.
understand that
So
they
transition
tried, but
pieces.
yep. All throughout the downstairs. So again, this little bump out is like a sunroom, and they have it set up for an eat-in kitchen area, and there's just so much light and greenery back there.
So much privacy.
Yeah, so much privacy. So before we go outside to the amazing screened-in porch, we're gonna go upstairs.
We keep teasing. We'll get there. We did such a good job decorating too. We go in all these houses and I'm like, ooh, I want to do that. I want to do that.
I know, it's a little like, you torture because people have so many different styles.
Yes.
And I'm like, oh, I love how that looks. But then I go in the next one, it's a completely different style. And I'm like, wait, hold on, I like how this looks.
Wait, I want to do that one. No, that one.
So carpet, let's talk about carpet real quick. They have updated the carpet. So it's not the builder grade carpet. It's really nice and plush. I was in here walking it the other day with them, making sure we were good to go for listing pictures. And I was barefoot and I was like, ooh, this is nice.
Nice and squishy.
So huge primary suite.
Yes.
It has the ceiling. I guess
It has a different name, and I can't remember. It's not Trey.
It's not Trey. That's what I was just trying to think. I'm like,
If you know the name, comment in the video. Let us know the name.
So king size bed here, so you can see how large it is. So much room still on either side of the bed. They have a lot of furniture in here, as you can see, and it's huge. And you have this whole space over here. So they have it set up as an office. You can use it as an office, extra storage, people.
I know. Going.
I know.
I came around the corner, I was like, oh, there's more room.
Again, all the windows, so much natural light. It could be a workout room if you have like a treadmill or a Peloton or like something like that. So many uses.
Put doors on it and put another closet.
Yeah. It could be a nursery. It could be a nursery if you have a newborn, and you want to keep them close,
not in the room with you.
Yeah, it's a whole separate space. So many uses. And then the ensuite. So double sinks, granite countertops, same cabinets throughout the whole house, so there's a continuous feel. But they have the updated mirrors, updated lighting. And remember when I said they put crown molding in just about every room? I think it is every room, because even the bathroom has it. There's crown molding everywhere. So that's a really nice touch. So you have this beautiful large garden tub that, again, has this huge window, lots of natural light coming in, plus a pretty big size stand-up shower. A lot of times they're even smaller when you have the big tub. So this is a lot of space, but look how big this closet is.
Okay, so maybe you don't need another closet.
You don't.
This massive.
Is massive. They have so much stuff in here. So yeah, it's huge.
Yeah, and it goes behind the door.
So let's take a quick peek at the other bedrooms. I love that this here is open with the spindles.
Mm-hmm.
It makes it feel so much more open than the half wall that a lot of them have. So that's nice. More closet space. And your laundry. Again, there's crown molding in the laundry room. But they have this awesome rack for hanging things. That's staying. So pretty good size laundry room with storage above. A bedroom over here. Again, there's two windows where sometimes a room this size would have only one. So just so much light. And then closet over there. We have the hallway bath. So you have two sinks in here. Again, same granite and same cabinets, updated mirrors and lights, and then a separate toilet and shower, which is great if you have, these couple bedrooms sharing a bathroom. It's nice to have that separated space. Another bedroom.
This one looks over the front yard.
Yep. So two windows in the front and still a window on the side. So it's so bright. It's nice. And another bedroom. They have two kiddos in this bedroom because it's so big. They have yeah, I know, it looks like a loft over here.
Yeah.
And then they have two beds over here. So really large room with so many uses. You could use it as a bonus room or bedroom or double kiddos up like they have, whatever you need it for. There's a lot of space.
One kid gets the gold mine and has one massive bedroom.
Yeah, who's it gonna be? Again, and the three windows.
All right.
So I guess we will finally go look at the backyard and the screened-in porch.
I love a good screened-in porch.
It's so important.
Do people have those everywhere, or is that just us that are so obsessed with screened-in porches?
We are much more obsessed. I mean, when I came from New York, so there wasn't so much of a need, and also you would only be able to use it some of the year.
Oh, whereas here we use our screened-in
Here,
porch the whole winter.
Yeah, you could stick a heater out there.
Yep. We have a little fireplace heater.
Yeah, so actually they have a fireplace set, and it actually is going to stay with the house.
Oh.
So
Big.
it's
It's
huge.
big enough it needs 2 fans.
2 ceiling fans. They have this whole side. They have the dog door, the screen door, and this whole side is like a grilling section they have set up. And then the entire other side is a seating area where they have a large sectional, fire pit table, extra chairs, plants. I mean, it is massive.
And this looks like it's been coated too, so it's not just straight concrete.
Straight concrete. They painted. Yep, they painted that as
and
well.
Sealed it, so it's easier on your shoes, floor, feet, and it's easier to clean. And then look at all the privacy.
So much privacy. So this is a little bit older than the very new section of the neighborhood. So the benefit of that is all these mature trees. So you have these bigger trees here that give you privacy from neighbors. I mean, you have the privacy fence along the side anyway, but, and then in the back is green space. So you have no homes directly behind you. And then the wrought iron fence makes it feel even larger than it is, and it's huge. It's just over 0.4 acres, where a lot of these lots in the new construction sections are like 0.17, 0.18. There's a gate out to the back if you want to go out there.
You gotta go get your ball.
Yeah, the ball that went over the fence. But these beautiful trees give you shade, give you privacy, nice mature trees.
Something for the kids to climb. Build a fort in. Treehouse.
Yes.
You can have a treehouse in this house.
I personally know these guys, and my kids have climbed these trees.
They look like great climbing trees.
Yeah, they are.
It's beautiful.
So you can see how, and there's a gate on each side.
It's awesome. Such a nice house. All right, so if anybody wants to take a look at it, what do they do?
Just they can comment right in the thing, and we can get a hold of them, or they can give us a call. Whichever way is easier for them.
Perfect. So let us know if this looks like the house for you, and we would love to help you make it your home.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to view these videos and other ones we put out.